Stock market prices on Wall Street closed at a 4-year high, so it liked it. And markets around Asia are also trading higher. From Frankfurt, though, Nick Spicer has this report.
During more than 2 years of bailouts, crisis cuts, and street protests, the leaders of the Eurozone have been trying and failing to restore confidence in its most heavily indebted economies. Enter Mario Draghi, the president of the European Central Bank. In July, he said he would do whatever it takes to save the euro. Tough talk for a central banker, but on Thursday he started to make clear what saving Europe's single currency would take: giant purchases of short-term government bonds. It's a move that should drive down the borrowing costs of Italy, Spain, and other countries.
These decisions are necessary to restore our capacity to pursue the objective of price stability in the euro area, are necessary to restore the singleness of monetary policy in the euro area.
As is often the case with central bankers, Mario Draghi is a big fan of ambiguity. He didn't, for example, say at what point the central bank would intervene to buy up the bonds of an ailing economy, because that might be seen by the financial markets as a challenge. But Draghi was more specific when it came to the conditions governments must complete to get help. Ask first for help from the European Union's bailout funds, abide by the fund's guidelines on budget cutting and deficits, and risk an end to European Central Bank help if there is backsliding. Draghi's biggest challenge has been dealing with the euro's biggest economy, Germany. It only gets one vote on decisions at the bank, but public opinion there is in no mood for anything that looks like running the printing press to save the euro. But the German chancellor made it clear she would not oppose the scheme and has given it some public support already.
Ich sage, dass die Europäische Zentralbank
I would like to say that the European Central Bank acted independently and within the framework of its mandate. It's responsible for monetary stability and it introduced those measures within this framework. My duty and our duty is to do our homework as politicians, and this means that we implement reforms, which Spain has done with great credibility.
Mario Draghi repeated he wants the politicians to solve this crisis. The big danger is the more help he and the bank provide, the less pressure they may feel to do so. Nick Spicer, Al Jazeera, Frankfurt.